This language arts session will be on compound verbs. Compound verbs are those that are made up of more than one word. Usually, they are made up of more than one part of a verb. The main compound type of verb that we usually encounter is the infinitive. The infinitive of any verb is the main form of it. In English, the infinitive of your verb usually begins with the word to, followed by the main action. For example, to eat, to drink, to be, to walk. These are all infinitives of verbs. This means that these are all the main form of the verb. Remember that compound verbs require more than one word. That is why you have the word to in addition to your main action word. The other type of compound verb is the present participle. Now, the present continuous tense contains the present participle, which is more commonly known as an ing word, meaning it ends in the letters ing. For example, singing, talking, walking, chatting, etc. You cannot, however, only put this word into a sentence. You cannot say, talking to the teacher, full stop. You need to make this verb compound, meaning you need a helping part of this verb. And the helping part of this verb comes from to be. I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, or they are all possibilities to add to your present participle to make the present continuous compound verb. For example, I am singing. I am is not your present participle. Singing is your present participle. I am is part of the help in the sentence. Am being your helping verb, I being your subject. I am singing would therefore become a complete sentence. This is considered to be the present continuous tense. Again, this is a verb compound because it needs more than one verb to make sense in any sentence. Remember, your helping verb has to come from to be, and the other part of your verb, the present participle, has to be an ing word. Other examples of the present continuous compound verb are, she is walking. My brother is singing. The girls are playing. You see the ing word, which is the present participle, and you also see the helping verb, which could either be am, is, or are. You then have the perfect tense. This is considered to use the past participle. Unlike in number 2, which used the present participle, or the ing form of the verb, your perfect tense uses the past participle, which in English usually ends in the letters en. For example, spoken, written, driven, etc. You cannot, however, simply say spoken the language. You have to have a helping verb. Unlike the present continuous, which had the helping verb coming from to be, the perfect compound verb has to have a helping verb coming from to have. For example, I have spoken. She has written. They have driven, etc. You need to use your first part of your verb being to have, I have, you have, he, she or it has, they have or we have, and then the second part, which is your past participle, usually ending in en. Think of some examples for this compound verb. Again, these three are all compound types of verbs because they require more than one word to form them. The infinitive is the main part of your verb, beginning with the word to and ending with the action word, for example, to eat, to talk, to run, etc. Your present continuous tense has to have a helping verb from to be and a present participle ending in ing. For example, she is singing, they are playing, I am bathing. Finally, your perfect tense has to have a helping verb coming from to have and a past participle usually ending in en. For example, we have spoken, they have written, I have eaten. Once you understand these compound tenses, you should be able to use them along with your regular tenses that you have previously learned in changing the types of verbs that you use within your writing. Thank you for choosing PTI Better Grades Fast.